I just finished this Mutable Instruments MIDIpal. Built this device. I bought the board from Modular Addict. Got all the parts from Mauser. And yeah, a couple things from Micro Center, like this 9-volt battery lead. That's pretty cool. Let's see. I use this Jinku TL866 2 Plus programmer. Has this ICSP port on the side here that you can hook up using this adapter cable to the ISP connector here, and flash the code and data memory and set the configuration bits that are in the microcontroller here. Soldered up pretty nicely. Had some bridges, but just used some soldering wick to fix that up. And then all the other stuff is these components. Just solder one side, hold it with some tweezers, solder one side, and then finish the joint afterwards. I mean, it went together really easily. I wasn't sure if I was going to have a lot of troubles with this. I had a little bit of trouble after flashing it, where it was running really, really slow, and I really couldn't get to this screen where the the programs were at. But I could bring up a screen related to this monitor here. I was running the monitor. Basically, I could get to this, and that was all I could get it to do, and it wouldn't really respond to the encoder, and it was really weird. But it just turned out to be configuration bits for the microcontroller, and once those were set, bam, it just worked perfectly. You hold it down for 2 seconds, and then it runs these different programs, like a MIDI monitor, BPM counter. Oh, maybe this is the one this is what I wanted to build it for, I think, where it displays statistics related to a MIDI clock, so like standard deviation calculations, and it's just monitoring the BPM. That's what I really wanted to run it for. We got a channel filter, a splitter. So this would take like an incoming message on channel 1, and then what comes out is that same message on all the channels or any channels that you specify in here. Dispatch, I'm not even sure what these are used for. Channel merger, probably joins a couple channels and then rechannels them out to a single channel on the other end. Clock, it will generate its own MIDI clock, and we could try that out here. Let's turn it on, and then we can see the LED turn on and start flashing, because that's generating clock messages. And you can set the BPM. All right, turn it up. So we go back out to the programs. What else do we have? CC knob. I'll maybe turn one of these into just a continuous controller knob to control some things. It has like a auto generates drum patterns here. You just press start and maybe play along with them. Randomize incoming notes, so you can randomize the timing probably, or slightly alter the pitch or velocity or something. Chord memory, I'm not even sure what it does yet. Arpeggio, I'm sure these just take a chord that you use input and a split it across into notes that stutter crossed in time and stuff. Let's see, so delay some incoming sequencer. Wow. CC LFO, that's going to make a continuous controller message that goes in an oscillating movement. Not sure. User program, I guess you can write your own user program. And note nuke, kill some notes. Maybe you got some stuck notes or something. This is pretty cool. Not bad for like a few dollar board, and I don't know. I don't think it was very much in parts. I always buy enough to build a few, so I have minus the LCD, I have some parts to build several of these if I want. And you can chain them together too from these ports. So this port would connect to another one of these modules in port. So you got the out, and then you'd have this, you can have a chain of them. They can each only run one program, but you can basically go into one, and then if you have some others, it'll go out of those. Make whatever you want, really. It's really cool. I like it. I'm quite happy.